On Elm Street, an unassuming curtain in Mrs. Thompson's living room began to stir with a life of its own. At first, it was a subtle quiver, almost imperceptible. Then, as if awakening from a long slumber, the fabric rippled and twisted, transforming into an eerie semblance of a face. Across the street, Mrs. Jenkins, an elderly woman known for her keen observation, noticed the unusual occurrence. The once inanimate curtain now sported a malicious grin, and its fabric formed mocking expressions, mocking Mrs. Jenkins with exaggerated gestures. Intrigued and unnerved, Mrs. Jenkins squinted through her window, convinced that her eyes were playing tricks on her. Yet, the animated curtain persisted, its silent mockery cutting through the stillness of the neighborhood. Undeterred, Mrs. Jenkins decided to confront the peculiar phenomenon. Armed with her curiosity and a walking stick, she ventured across the street. As she approached Mrs. Thompson's house, the curtain resumed its usual state, motionless and innocent. Confused yet determined, Mrs. Jenkins could only shake her head in disbelief. Little did she know that the mischievous curtain had returned to its dormant state, leaving her to question the reality of the bizarre encounter. The secret life of the curtain remained hidden, a silent spectator waiting for the next opportune moment to come to life and play its spectral pranks once more.